like I just told you, if you actually look it up, was supposed to be the final chapter of Dragon Ball Z. But what happened was somebody else ended up writing the story, which fucked GT up. But the characters themselves is 100% Akira Toriyama's character.
That was in a later, far future. This shit does not become canon.
Hey,
Says
wait,
you
guys,
nigga,
stop, shut up.
You didn't create GT, so you're not gonna tell me what the fuck you
because this shit wasn't canon. That motherfucker, did you not see Vegeta's face? That nigga is old. So ass Bulma and so ass TT. Everybody was fucking old. That fucking GT shit is not fucking canon because that shit happened in a later far future. You can't tell me shit.
Oh my god, man.
I can't tell you shit because if you ever paid attention, if you actually paid attention to fucking Super, if you paid attention to Super, Goku was gonna end up training Oob like he did in GT. Let's see, what else? What other shit in GT that they hinted at? A lot of shit. Like I said, you
I'm
about
loving
shit that
this.
you
This is
don't
awesome.
even know
We
the
should keep
fuck
this up.
gonna exist or not. You just thinking of what other people say.
That motherfucker made the most lamest ass super form in the fucking planet. Super Saiyan glue. That made no fucking sense.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't really like it.
That shit was so stupid. So
yeah, I
Super
don't really.
Saiyan God. And you come and sit here and
Super Saiyan Blue was pretty bad.
And tell me GT is fucking canon. That makes the shit even more worse. When the shit happens further far in the fucking future, when everybody turned fucking old and died. Fucking makes no sense. It makes no sense.
Like I said, you obviously didn't pay attention to fucking Super because Super takes place after Majin Buu Saga. Dragon Ball GT took place way after that.
What?
So obviously you don't know shit about Dragon Ball Z if you going off of stuff that's not even legitimately realistic.
That shit happened in the far future. Everyone turns old and coming inside. You know
oh my god.
Oh, guys, man, come on, man.
How do you not understand?
I like talking about Dragon Ball.
You're telling me
goodness,
something
man.
that you did not create. You telling me about some shit you didn't create.
You're not logic that you don't fucking know. What the fuck?
You don't fucking know. And actually I do because I actually looked it up about what's gonna happen. So
that shit is not kidding.
like I said, if you're not Akira Toriyama, then you don't know what the fuck is canon and what is canon and what's not canon.
That shit is not canon. That shit is not canon.
You guys are so childish.
That shit is not canon. Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up.
This nigga sit here in front of my face telling me that
being fucking retarded.
My face hurts, guys.
You said that shit is canon. Well, you know damn what. Where was Piccolo at in GT? Where the fuck was Yamcha at in GT? Exactly. You mean to tell me that shit is canon? Get the fuck out of my face. Everyone fucking turned old and some of them died. You can't tell me shit. The fuck?
That's the whole purpose of the fucking future is that they not fuck.
But this shit is not canon. It's an if. It's an if.
And Goku technically died at the end of GT.
It's an if. You're gonna have a couple of people
you won't be able to get anything across, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a couple of people say that shit is canon, but you're gonna have a big ass fucking group of a population of people saying that shit is not canon. That shit was an if.
And if that shit become canon, then y'all gonna look fucking stupid.
Darkness,
Well, not because the shit is so stupid. How you gonna make that shit now canon when you were making these dumbass fucking forms? Now let me tell you something.
One, because if you're a good storyteller, then you know how to make anything pop.
Let me tell you something. Because Super Saiyan Rose, that had my attention. But the other shit was stupid.
Wait, what about Ultra Instinct?
Ultra Instinct is fucking retarded!
What?
That's not a transformation.
You don't like Ultra Instinct?
Are you No.
Ultra Instinct is not a...
You will not sit here and tell me that fucking form is a good ass form. That shit is stupid. The first Goku
and like I agree with that shit though. Ultra Instinct is technically not a fucking transformation. I don't know why people said that was a transformation, but it's not a transformation.
It's an awakening, dude. What you think?
Ultra Instinct is basically like a thing that, like, if you run out of fucking
yeah, it's
stamina,
an awakening.
That's what it does. It's basically some shit that comes when you run out of stamina.
That shit is stupid. And Vegeta didn't get, he had Super Saiyan Blue Breaker. That what?
Oh my gosh. You guys are seasoned
like, their transformations don't
fans,
make sense
right?
in Dragon Ball Super. Yeah.
They got the fucking
And you know, alright, so
audacity to fucking make Super Saiyan Kaioken blue. Fucking that dumb shit.
Look. Originally, alright, so Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 3 was originally supposed to have a tail. No, originally Akira Toriyama had wrote Super Saiyan 3 to have a tail for them to go, and basically it was supposed to be them going back to their Saiyan roots or some shit, and then they made Super Saiyan 4.
Because once your tail gets cut off, that's it. You're not gonna grow that back.
No, the only way their tails will be able to come back is if they get pulled out.
Exactly. This shit does it once it gets pulled out when it's
his ass.
Grow out of his asshole, man. What you think?
Yeah. But the thing, Goten and Trunks never had a tail. Their shit got cut off as soon as they were born. Yeah.
Well, they had a tail. What you said contradicted what you said.
I mean, they had a tail, but they got cut off the moment they got born. Their shit got cut off.
Hey, wait! Please don't argue. Like, shh. Let me talk. What I'm confused about for Dragon Ball GT and then Dragon Ball Super, see how Dragon Ball GT, there wasn't even a single mention of, I mean, it would make sense if he gets to his small form, or he had to look for the Dragon Balls and all that, you would inform Beerus. But there was absolutely no mention of Beerus or anything like that, because it hasn't happened yet, they didn't even think about it.
Thank you!
So I was gonna connect the two, make it so that it happens. Like, there's no characters as well.
Fucking thank you, Z. Thank you.
No, I'm just saying, man.
Fucking shit. Fucking.
But I did hear that I did hear that whatever the author's name is, I can't remember, Hariyama or something. Can't fucking remember. He said that he's supposed to connect it to make it so that
also mentioned a warrior that the God of Destruction wouldn't even go up against. Which I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know if it might be Tapu. It might be Jiren or Tapu. It might be Jiren or Tapu, or maybe there's a warrior that they never showed or some shit. I don't know.
Wait, what about you say?
But they mentioned a bunch of shit in Dragon Ball Super that didn't come true yet. So
they mentioned about something in Dragon Ball Super that made no fucking sense, because they didn't tell the background story about Beerus.
GT, I mean,
GT was retarded.
Okay, no, mine is the movie Gogeta. Oh, love that one. I don't even know why Gogeta is not a thing, but Gogeta is just the best.
Gogeta, when they introduced Gogeta.
Gogeta was just... I don't care about the numbers. I don't care about how exactly the multipliers make it so that Gogeta is not as strong as Vegito, but Gogeta just looks much better than Vegito. His personality-wise, too.
And also the fact that they made Broly non-canon, but they put in a female counterpart. Like, come on. I was like...
And they made... Yo. And the fact that... What pisses me off is they made Saiyans from that, but they just turned to the Saiyans like that. Something about the back, some dots in the back or some shit, and then they turned to the thing. Oh, that was just bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, right. I was like, wait,
that was right. Dude, if that was right, Krillin should be Super Saiyan.
but the crazy part is Goku and Vegeta trained
years
to become Super Saiyan.
First of all, Goku trained so fucking much harder than Vegeta. That motherfucker reached 3. Vegeta didn't even reach up to 3.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm sitting here like, when are you gonna give Vegeta his own spot?
Yeah, I actually was curious about that as well.
And
I need to see a 3 for Gohan too.
And then these Saiyans from a whole nother universe just out of nowhere was able to do it just from looking at Goku and Vegeta turn Super. I was like, bitch! What the fuck? The fuck you mean?
just because of that fact, I'm done. I'm done for,
like, hold on, wait,
for a while.
Wait, you mean to tell me Goku trained his ass off to become Super Saiyan? All that nigga had to do was look at somebody do it. The fuck?
Vegeta literally went on the moon or some shit, some exploding planet, just so he can turn a Super Saiyan. He had to go near death just to turn, man. Oh my god.
It's like as soon as somebody rub their finger down your spine, you will become a Super Saiyan. Oh my god. Oh yeah. And the crazy part is Hit was the powerful person on Universe 6. He was the most powerful.
I gotta stop laughing. I gotta stop this.
But see, no, wait. But the thing about Jiren is that the fact that Goku and Hit were the only two people who managed to make that nigga fight them back.
No, and then Vegeta
wait. And then Vegeta wanted some of that action, so Vegeta was like, nah, fuck this, I don't want Kakarot to have all the action, fuck that. I was like, bruh. Frieza ain't fight shit. That was the part I didn't get. I was like, yo, Frieza could have easily took out half the motherfucker shit. But no, he chose to sit back and watch
standing there acting tough. Then he got his ass whooped by Tobo, man. He just pissed me off. Oh, I know what that is. Yo, Juggernaut is here. Where's Juggernaut? Oh, there he is.
Right, what?
Juggernaut. Oh my god, Juggernaut is licking him up.
That's a fan made.
I mean, that's not gonna happen. That was just a fan-made shit that people wanted to see.
Hey, wait. Have y'all seen that the golden Super Saiyan fan-made one? That was supposed to be the Super Saiyan God? The fan art one?
The golden Super Saiyan 4?
No, that was so much better than the current one. I was like, is that really what it's gonna look like? I was so hyped for it than that Super Saiyan.
Until we got Super Saiyan God, that was so tacky. That
shit looked at hella cartoonish though. Wait, even Super Saiyan Rose looked it better than Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan God. I was like, how the fuck Black Goku come up with some better shit than you? Like, come on, man. Like, fuck. He knocked
motherfucker had made Vegito out of his own fucking hand. You mean to tell me that shit is not new?
Wait, bruh. He knocked Vegito out of their fucking fusion. I'm like, that shit not even supposed to happen.
Yeah,
it's a
Vegito's
fusion that can't come unfused.
Yeah, that's what it's
like. Fuck?
And now if you remove the ring, apparently it's gonna undo the fusion. Now there's a timer too. Oh my god.
As long as you can whoop Vegito's ass, you can knock them out of their fusion.
They just make a loophole around the freaking fusion now, man. I thought it's supposed to be permanent. Didn't they say it was supposed to be a permanent transformation if they
Super Saiyan Gogeta was stronger than Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta.
Yeah, he is.
And I was like, yeah.
Like,
right?
Yo,
like they didn't even go regular They didn't even go into their regular Gogeta form. They just went straight Super Saiyan Blue. I was like, nobody want to see that nigga.
Hey, can one of y'all stay in this room?
Yo, come on, man. Everybody, y'all had the chance to introduce, bring back Vegito or Gogeta, and you just went straight for Vegito Blue instead of just introducing him regular. Yeah.
Super Saiyan Rose Super Saiyan Rose had true meaning. I love that form.
That's what I said. Super Saiyan Rose was beautiful. That shit was like, I was like, damn. So why couldn't like when you look at Super Saiyan Rose and then you go to Goku's first Super Saiyan God form, I'm like, yo, why did they make that shit hella cartoonish and phony looking? Like, it was just fake looking. Like, it wasn't even Dragon Ball Z looking related.
Yo,
like,
Shark, move behind the wave and activate your desecrate because it's starting to drop left.
Like, Super Saiyan Rose looked so fucking fake. It was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, stay behind the wall.
I mean, no, Super Saiyan God. Super Saiyan God. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
No, you should. No. You should have Super Saiyan Pineapple.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait. And also the fact that fucking Ultra Instinct came out of nowhere, like, it was like, right?
I don't know, maybe
like,
Vegeta
so
is just
all
not
this
meant to
time,
be.
all you needed to turn Ultra Instinct with is Spirit Bomb and lack of energy. And lack of stamina, my bad. Lack of stamina. Lack of stamina and a Spirit Bomb.
Like the usual. That's what triggers her
and then you turn her Ultra Instinct. Wait.
Like that's really one of the best transformations.
And also another funny part about it is, remember when Barris had told Whis to shut up about who ordered the destruction of Planet Vegeta? And I'm like, yo, so Barris is that afraid of Vegeta that the fact that he told Whis to shut the fuck up and not let anybody know he ordered the destruction of the Planet Vegeta. So I'm like, if you seen what Vegeta did to Barris when he bitch slapped Bulma, I was like, bruh, imagine the shit that Vegeta would be capable of, like, because they underestimate Vegeta a lot. A lot. And like I understand that the whole I understand that they don't want Vegeta to surpass Goku, but at the same time, yeah, right?
No, but you gotta
just give actually right. And I read a little bit of the manga, and apparently Vegeta is a lot better in his transformations than Goku. Because when he was fighting, I forgot who he was fighting. He switched from Super Saiyan God to Super Saiyan Blue to reserve his energy and shit. So I was like, alright, cool. But the manga is better than the anime.
Oh yeah, that's no argument there, man.
But like you said, they don't give Vegeta the credit he deserves.
You guys gotta admit, the power of Ultra Instinct needed one of the ultimate transformations that they should have come up with.
Just like,
it's because he didn't have the strength. He can dodge, but apparently he's not.
Also, just like they do with Goten and Trunks, like they just put Goten and Trunks on the back burner and shit, and like not even do anything with them. And it's like, I think they start like they're just making Goten and Trunks like the little the comedy little side. Yeah, they just make Goten and Trunks the guinea pigs. Yeah. Yeah, that I didn't like that. I didn't like when they bitched Vegeta like that, yo. I didn't like when they made Vegeta bitch up like that. And I'm like, come on, Vegeta is the pride king. That nigga doesn't let shit. The Saiyan that's left. You heard me? The Saiyan that's left.
Dark.
And then I was also thinking about the universe. I was also thinking about the University Tournament, right? So I'm like, they straight look past Goten and Trunks when they could have just used it to Goten. It might have like not lasted a long time, but they would have had enough time to take out like 5 enemies. Goten and Trunks would have had enough time to take out at least 5 enemies.
Let's go. Oh, bitch.
Hey. And then the most disappointing shit. Majin Buu got skinny from training and was fucking hyped. They hyped us up and then made that nigga go to sleep. I'm like, fucking serious?
Yeah,
like,
that one was...
Come on, you don't hype Majin Buu the fuck up like that and then let us just, like, really? Majin Buu could have saved the whole entire fucking universe. Like, it was like, that was so fucking disappointing. I was like, yo, come on, bruh. You really gave us a skinny Buu for once. Yeah, right? And then he said that Majin Buu would be asleep for a fucking whole entire month. I'm like, nigga, a whole month is too long. For Majin Buu, one of the most powerful, probably the most powerful person being on Universe 7, to just be sleeping away his strength. Man. That's what I'm like. He was training for this tournament. Majin, right? I'm like, yo, Majin Buu. First of all, Majin Buu strong as shit without training. And he trained.
You could have brought Sal, damn it. Like, what?
That's what I said. And that's what I said. I was like, they was better off bringing Cell, because at least Cell wasn't evil to the point that he just wanted to destroy shit. He just wanted to fight a good ass fight. He wanted somebody that was equal to his powers. Right? And almost killed Gohan, and then turned around and started helping. Yeah. I think, like I said, I think like they're trying to force Frieza into being a good guy, and I kind of don't like that, because it's like, no, that's not his character. And then what makes it worse is that Goku's basically gonna have Frieza on a leash once they bring him back to life. So it's like he's not gonna be himself, and then it's just gonna be like, Frieza.
Someone getting their channel, and when you can't stay behind the wall, like making this hard on me.
But the reason why Vegeta basically became a good guy was because he was forced to level up to how Goku was already strong. But since Vegeta couldn't reach Goku at where he was at, I guess being a good guy just got to him. Basically. Yeah. And I was like, it also made Vegeta weaker too, because it's like, he's not as prideful as, like, Vegeta was strong depending on himself. Yeah, depending on himself. He was strong as shit. It's just now the fact that he has other people in his life is kind of slowing him down from progressing more. Yeah. And honestly, Goku wouldn't have become Super Saiyan Blue if he didn't find out that Vegeta was training with me. If you really, like, come on, I was like, yo, give Vegeta this one thing to himself. Like, what the fuck on? Goku don't have to be the center of all the attention. Just like Gohan originally was supposed to be after Goku, and then after the Cell Saga, Gohan was supposed to be the heir to the Dragon Ball. You know,
hey, can someone stay inside the room? Maybe they spawn behind us. Yeah, Darkness, you stay down.
There's another fucking room over here. Without me fucking standing back here. Come on now.
Well, we all know how that went. Gohan became a slacker in his martial arts. And
come over here. Come over here. Over here. Over here. You fucking staying over here.
Like, in Dragon Ball Z during the Majin Buu saga, it was already proven that Goku was the only person that knew the fucking future did. How the fuck did they not use that as an opportunity to introduce Gogeta?
I'm pretty sure
I was like, dog, like, come on.
What are those guys?
And I'm like, alright, so Goku had to teach Goten and Trunks the fusion dance. And I'm like, they should have used that as an opportunity to fucking brought in Gogeta. But no, they chose to remain Gogeta free.
Hey guys, let's all stay in this room.
And watch, for some miraculous way, Goku and Vegeta is gonna fucking, like, both of them super strong ass niggas on the battlefield with the little bit of 5 minutes they have left. Yeah, and then also take out Toppo. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, but the crazy part is, like, they shouldn't have any trouble with 17 in that fucking in that ring with them, you know. And if you think about it, if they combine their strengths and 17 can't really run out of energy, he's literally limitless on energy. Yeah, so if 17 gave Goku and Vegeta some of his, from his unlimited energy, yeah. I think it's weird that they made Pan older than Bulla. I don't know if that was a thing. I don't know if in GT Pan was older than Bulla or not. But they apparently Pan is older than Bulla by like
Pan is older than Bulla. GT. Pan is a grandma. No, never mind. I'm wrong. I'm fucking wrong. That's the one after GT. The fucking movie. Captain.
Hey, I'm about to say because Bulla I think was dead when Pan was a grandma.
Bulla was a teen. Pan was a kid.
No, Pan was, I think she was like 12 or 13 in GT. Cause they said, alright, so, by logic, Sans is supposed to, like how Goku didn't really show his age until he was like 20 something. That nigga looked like a kid for like a decade and some change. He looked like a kid for most of his life until he hit like 24. And then
Oh. Huh?
And then oh shit, I got another credit booster. Damn. I got a credit booster on top of the credit booster I already had. But like, yeah. So it's like, but they also made Goku like fucking stupid. Like I was like, but I mean, right? That's why I'm surprised he knew what the fucking put his dick in Chi-Chi at. Cause like, yo, he's fucking stupid. Like,
Like, and he don't know nothing about history. It's kind of weird, man.
I it's like, exactly. You know what's funny though? Because they even said Goku has never beaten Mr. Popo in a fight.
I may require maintenance after all.
Mr. Popo is the shit, man.
Yeah. But they said they don't really know much about Mr. Popo besides the fact that that nigga been around for like ages for every guardian there ever was on Earth. Yeah, people got butthurt about Mr. Popo being black because something about racial. I was like, what the fuck is racist about a super, like, I mean, he's a fucking alien for all we know. How you gonna get butthurt about an alien being birthed? Like, come on. I'm black and I wasn't even heard about that shit. Yeah, it was like,
That makes no fucking sense.
But that's one thing I always hated about people is the fact that people fucking get ass hurt about everything. Like, you know why a bunch of episodes of Pokemon got banished from TV? Because people was fucking butthurt. The Tentacruel episode with the giant tentacle knocking over buildings got canceled because of 9/11. I was like, what the fuck does a giant Pokemon octopus have anything to do with 9/11? Was there a giant octopus knocking over 9/11? Like, come on. Was there literally a giant octopus walking around New York City knocking over buildings? That's what I want to fucking know. I mean, I understand, but like at the same time, it's like, come on, like, it's not even real, like, right? It's a fucking cartoon. Let's see. There's a the fucking episode about a big ass hurricane or a storm or a big ass tidal wave up on Pokemon. People got hurt over that because of some shit that happened to some country that got hit by a tidal wave or some shit. I was like, it's fucking cartoons. Exactly. I was like, I don't get offended by anything. Like, I mean, it's like fucking pointless. Like, I hate like racial jokes. I laugh at them. Racist jokes are like the funniest jokes. I could like racist jokes are funny to me. I'm not gonna get hurt by it. It's a fucking joke. It ain't like they really saying it about people. Yeah. Like you know Dave Chappelle lost a lot of fans because he decided not to sell out. I was like, how do you lose black fans over not selling out? And people complain about black people for selling out. I'm like, what the? Exactly, like, I was like Dave Chappelle even said it. He's like, he lost a lot of fans because he didn't take a multi-billion-dollar contract. I was like, he's stronger than most people because most people wouldn't fucking think twice about taking that fucking contract. Or somebody offer you a couple $1 billion, just hand it to you just to keep doing the same shit you've been doing for years. Most people would just be like, you know what, fuck it. Name on the dotted line. Don't even read none of the shit. Don't even read the fine print, which is like really tiny so that people can't really notice it there. Like, so when a person decides not to sell out, you should fucking be happy for them. Like, you know how much like power it would take for any person in their right mind to turn down that much money. Exactly. I know, right? Like, this nigga, he hasn't even passed one law yet. That nigga too busy trying to put up a fucking wall between us and Mexico. Bitch! What money you gonna use to make that wall? Because Congress not giving you the money, obviously, because that wall would have been built by now if Congress were involved into that. Like I said, it's sad when fucking Republicans don't like you. They're people of your own statures and they don't like you. Exactly. I would feel some type of way if people that are in my same, power range didn't like me, then I'd kind of be like, you know what, I need to stop something. And the fact that people complain about him not doing nothing. I was like, yo, he did whatever he could. That nigga actually bypassed Congress. He said fuck them and did something about what he needed to do. The fact that Obamacare didn't do as good as it should have done was because he probably used his own money to put it forward. And that's not a lot of fucking, the president don't really get paid a lot of fucking money. NFL players get paid more than the president does. And so you gotta, people gotta think of it from a perspective of a man actually trying to do better for the United States as a whole. He went over to China, went to Japan, people we owed money to. He paid them what he could pay them, and the Chinese president was cool with that. When Obama left office and fucking this nigga got put in office, the Chinese president stated, he's like, yo, if we don't get the fucking money that we are owed, there's gonna be a problem. And I told people, I was like, yo, we might have a lot of weapons, but our allies, and our allies, you hear me? Our allies are only with us because they think there's no other way to handle business. If they find a way, first, none of the people that are with us actually like the United States. They only doing it because they actually care about the people here. Our government could basically eat shit and die for all they care. But I respect them. I respect them for not doing anything because of us, the citizens in the United States. Right. And that's the only reason why a nuclear war hasn't started yet. But Donald Trump is so close to fucking starting one. World War III is gonna come sooner than we thought.
We still got ISIS. Well, I just want to put that out there.
Huh? You said we still got ISIS?
Hell yeah.
True. And then Donald Trump, the first thing this nigga does is decide to declare war on every fucking, what the fuck is them people called?
North Korea.
Like the people like North Korea, nah, not Korean people. It's the people that fucking basic dictators. He declared war on every dictator around the world. Nigga, you know how many dictators there are around the fucking world? Like Africa. In every part of Africa there's a fucking dictator. Let's see, you got North Korea and probably South Korea would team up with North Korea. Because that's what I'm saying. Like people, like he doesn't understand what he's causing for the United States. Yeah, exactly. One of the most racist motherfuckers in the universe. And everybody knows that he's an actor. Like literally, that nigga was a fucking actor. Like, Donald Trump doesn't know the consequences of his actions is gonna be dire. And that's why like I said, Congress don't like him. Republicans don't like him because he's gonna cost them a shit ton of money that they don't want to pay out of their pocket. Yeah, and property. And in order to fix America back, if it gets that far, in order to fix our country back to the way that it needs to be, that's gonna cost a shit ton of money that they don't have. And then they're gonna have to start taking gold out of the fucking Fort Knox. They're gonna have to start taking bricks of gold out of Fort Knox just to fucking pay off people. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. You're talking about when the economy went completely broke. Like, to the point that, like, it took them, like, how long? It took them a couple years to get everything right back on track. Like, it took them a long ass time to get everything right the fuck back where it needed to be. Yeah. I doubt it. Cause you know when they did the Pledge of Allegiance and also the national anthem, that nigga put his hand on the wrong side of his chest. Like how do you fuck that up? Like how you been an American citizen for that long and you fucked up the national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance? Like Come on. Alright. Where are we going? To Jupiter? Alright, cool. Hold on, let me switch my Warframe real quick. I think they only picked him as president just for a laugh.
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
Yeah, I think no. That is the reason why they picked him. They didn't want a female running because I'm pretty sure. My theory is that they're afraid that a woman was going to run the country better than they would. And I honestly agree with that, for real. Like, I don't, because if you think about it, every fucking issue that was ever caused in history was caused by men, us. Our own, well, not all of us men, but you know, the most, yeah. Yeah, basically.
An unexpected
every
color
war that was
combination,
ever started.
Operator. My sensors are bleeding. Pleased.
Like. And then he got mad at the fucking head of the FBI because he found dirt on him, knowing that a part of becoming the president is that the FBI looked up your backgrounds on every candidate. And he got mad because he found some dirt on him and he fired the head of the FBI. I didn't even know you could fucking do that. Like, it's like, what? Because no one ever in any presidency ever fired anybody from the FBI. Me neither.
Eliminate
Yeah.
all corpus threats. Watch out. I'm detecting
Yeah.
fissures nearby.
Cause like,
You have a
yo,
matching relic.
yeah.
We're near a fissure. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
Hopefully this year goes by as fast. That these 4 years go by as fast as the last couple of years went by.
They spotted you.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember this girl had
Alarms reset.
go ahead. Here's a meme. He's a fucking giant meme. Like, alright, so like, I don't know if you know what being aware means, but yeah. No. Alright, so like, me, I am a person that is aware of
If you want to open that relic,
everything. What religion is, what every yeah. He like yeah, and I don't blindly follow. Yeah. Yeah. So like I try to like a lot of people get mad at me when I tell them exactly what religion is.
mission to find out
And
what's inside.
like I said, I don't not Yeah, I don't knock people for believing in what they believe in, but at least, but if you're gonna believe in something, don't blindly follow after everything that you hear. Yeah. And I told a lot of people, I was like, yo, you know, money, religion is one of the most high paid things in the world right now. And also, if you actually believe in God, would you really believe that God wanted us to make separate religions just for everybody to believe in different things? It like, yeah, exactly. Yeah. And like, yeah, that's what I said. Like me personally, I told them I believe that religions are all just all religion is cults. Like if people like when you look up the definition of a cult is just a society of people that all believe and follow in the same things that they believe in. A cult doesn't technically have to be a bad thing. That's what people look at them as, that they're bad. I was like, no, cults are not always a bad thing. But if you think about it, yeah.
We've been locked out. Let's override the security.
Yep. Also predicted 9/11.
Move on. Alarms successfully hacked. The location
I think it's more around the lines of keep aware people trying to help us realize what the government is up to without the knowledge of the government knowing that we know what they're up to, because you know how the government is. If they find out we know too much, we disappear. Like that boy, that the little boy that found the cure, created the cure for cancer. It was actually a child that created the cure for cancer, and that is sad that he's now gone. Yeah, it's the Dread blueprint. Yeah. Like, but yeah. The boy created the cure for cancer, and now there's no trace that boy ever existed. You're like, come on, because the government makes more money off of feeding us like little shit that make us healthier than trying to fully cure us. Like the cure for AIDS is already around. The cure for they have the cure for every fucking thing we can get. Possibly ever get. Hey. Like AIDS literally wasn't an existing thing. AIDS was created by the government, literally. And I have that Hydro Prime chassis already. I need the other pieces. Yeah. 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 Like I know you've seen the movie The Matrix.
Who hasn't?
Exactly. So like, all right, so basically that's what our reality is, the fact that we're living in a falsified world, which is what the United States is. It is one big lie. Yeah. Yep. Right. Exactly. And then we fucking have to pay for water. The one,
We gotta
wa-
pay
like,
for
come
water.
on, water. The one thing you can actually just get fucking for free. The shit that is everywhere, literally. Right? Yeah, you can purify water yourself. Like, all I had to do is literally buy a water purifying machine and put it on my faucet, and then boom, purifying water. And then I could just give this shit away for free if I wanted to. Yeah, I got some free
That's the
purified
best
water.
way to bag a chick. You want some water, babe?
Everything in this operator is that
You want some water, baby?
You want some water,
I
boy?
will attempt to
I got that nice fresh water too.
Everything
I got that
in
nice
this
fresh cold
operator
water.
is
And you don't have to pay for it. You don't have to
Hey,
pay
you
for
I
it.
will attempt to bypass this fault.
Yeah. Right. That's why. That's what. But that's why I'm going to start my own nonprofit. But what I want to do is I want to work with kids. I want to enlighten kids so that they know that don't trust every fucker that. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Trust man, then you can't like it's just like they said, you can't trust men, so you can't really trust a fucking word that they say. Yeah. Right?
You are here on a capture mission. You must find,
Like,
capture, and
People
extract our target.
don't know what they celebrating when they celebrate
Found a target. Capture them quickly before
when they celebrate Christopher Columbus Day, they don't know what the fuck they're really celebrating. When they celebrate Thanksgiving, they really don't know what they're celebrating. And I try to tell people like, yo, if you when you the reason why I don't celebrate Christopher Columbus Day is because, boom, that nigga committed a mass genocide of Native Americans, the people that originally lived
Mission
here.
complete. The captain has been
Like,
escorted
come
to
on.
the extraction point.
You
Well
like,
done.
yeah, I celebrate Thanksgiving, but I also know
Oh, you
I
better
know
not.
what it
First of all, let
originally.
me tell you about what happened in Thanksgiving. They
Yeah, I know what
the way
happened.
the Thanksgiving was when they fucking raped that woman, they killed her, they hung her, yeah, man.
Yeah, like I said, I know exactly what happened. But that's why I said I don't celebrate Thanksgiving the way people celebrate it. But yeah, I eat the food. The fuck, I'm not gonna let the food sit there. I'm not gonna indulge in Yeah. Hanukkah is actually a holiday. It's supposed to be like the real Jewish. That's a real Jewish holiday. I don't know what it's actually celebrating because I'm not Jewish. But Hanukkah is basically to celebrate, I guess, the days that Jewish people became free, the days it took for them to become free. I believe. Yeah. When I watched that fucking movie, that shit made me fuck with just like, yo, black people thought that their slavery days were fucked up. I was like, yo, the Nazis were a lot worse than regular white people, man. But not only that, they were also eliminating gypsies, fucking people that the United States didn't even know existed. And like, it was like, it's like Jewish people had the fucking worst, and if you couldn't work in those concentrated camps, they was killing you. If you was a fucking child, they was putting you to work. If you was sick, they shooting you on the spot with no hesitation. I was like, yo, that's fucking horrible. This shit. I actually met with a in when I was in high school, I met with a Holocaust survivor. When she told her story, no lie, I fucking cried because I was like, yo, people don't understand. Slavery went back way before white people even thought about enslaving people. People were slaves. Like everybody was a slave to their own people, apparently, earlier in the time. It's just that over time, people start. And over time, people just look and outlook on life. I'll be back.
Zing. Ah, that's nigga. Okay, perfect.
I'm back.
Do you remember the old war, Operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
I'm actually gonna leave this mission and go to the side house, do something else. Huh? Pizza rolls. Yeah, I got this new the new Mountain Dew that came out. The Mountain Dew Ice. This shit is actually delicious. Yeah, go. Yeah, I'm positive, bro. Shit is 7-Eleven. Yeah. No, I was gonna farm for Ash. Yeah. When I heard he's a really good use of a Warframe slot, so yeah. I mean, you could try him out. That's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna get him because I heard he was a really strong Warframe. So, Frost. Oh, I can help you get him. What? Huh? I know where it's at. I know where it's at. It's the assassin mission. He's not at the same spot. They moved him. It was Mars. It was Mars, but they moved him. They moved it to I think it's Mercury. Where do you fight the fucking what's his face? Vor and the other nigga. No, you gotta fight Vor. The other one with ice and fire. Yeah, it's those two at the same time. Alright. Warframe how to farm for Ash. Nidus. One of the Oh, you need the Glass Gambit quest to get him. Nova, Excalibur, Equinox, Ivera. I have most of Ivera's pieces. Literally. I'm only missing one piece for Ivera. Huh? Let me see. There's a couple of... Yeah. I have all the Cronus pieces. I have 2 Equinox pieces. Well, 1 Equinox piece, my bad. The Equinoxes. I know the blueprint doesn't count. I have all of Gara's pieces. Gara. The glass Warframe.
Valkyr.
Valkyr. I have Ivera.
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
I'm missing Ivera's helmet piece. Oh, you gotta do spy missions to get her. I forgot. Yeah, cause you gotta do 4 different spy missions to get her pieces. I don't even know how I got her pieces then. I ain't do any spy missions. Huh? Is what war? Oh, for Frost?
The best way to farm Osh, guys, is to flip. Hey guys, welcome to Live 1 here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the mini down, spinning down, steaming, coming on top way. Everything all set up for today with the speedies and stats. Basic understanding.
I got you. I got you right now. This is an old ass video because he's not on that planet no more. Warframe How to Get Frost 2018.
It's not that hard to get Frost.
Huh?
It's not that hard to get Frost.
No, I'm... Oh, he's on series now. Yeah, it's on series. Yes. Assassinate for Frost is on series. Yeah.